Hello everyone and welcome back to Tyranny. This is episode 2 and we're returning to the adventures of old fatebinder Charles Martel. Let's dive right in. Alright, we've just been trapped in the valley and this random lady wants to talk to us, Aurora. Kyros, the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. Claps her gauntlet to her breastplate for the traditional salute of her legion. Very proper. Yes. Like that. You've gained favor with the disfavored already. Okay. The commander wouldn't say why the governor of Lithian's Crossing would be coming, but since we have no forges here, I imagine you're here to knock some sense into the voices never wrought. I mean, mediate with the Archons, so that we might agree on a plan to wipe out these Oathbreakers. Can you hear that hum in the air? That glow around the rocks? The avalanche is Kyros' magic. The Overlord has sealed the way. Your senses seem more than mine, good fatebinder. I do not pretend to know much about such things, but if that was Kyros' magic, and you're here on important business, well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you're here to proclaim an edict. What does Kyros have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plague? An edict of twisted bones? Please, I'm in a hurry. Well, you've traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Her voice falls silent, her traction snapping earthward with alarm. Did you hear that? More runners, third time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messengers through the mountains to gather help from outside the valley. She points over to the collapsed path by which you arrived. But they're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Let's see here. So I've got Thrust, Slice, Heart Shot, and Concealing Shadow. Combat in this fight's just like any other game, any other team-based RPG like this. You've got the people that you control, which she's not part of my party right now, but you have a 4-person party. You can pause the game, issue orders and everything. Everybody has their own skill-based attacks and everything. So first we're just gonna go straight in. We're gonna try to shoot the shit out of this guy. Then we're gonna go in, we're gonna dual wield, and we're gonna smash the fuck out of him with our hammer. Here we go, killing blow. Oh, you bitch, I wanted that. Let's see, we got a journal here. Welcome to Ruin. Oh, I have to help them fight the Vengeance Guard. Order cores, I've got cores and expressions. Guess I have to get a core stone first. We'll figure all this out in a little bit. Before we go, whetstone and potion of protection. Sure, why not? The avalanche has us blocked. Think you could fit through the rubble? Even better. Let's move it.
On it.
Let's go kill these bitches. For Kyros. Oh my god, the cooldown, please. Please.
Right.
These damn Oathbreakers think they can do whatever they please.
I got it.
Kill him. There we go. Oh, don't act like a bitch. Sun Soldier's Javelin. Sure. More bodies to loot. Walking Death. Where do I go from here? Do I go this way?
Try and catch me, worm.
Verse. A young scarlet furry. Yes, a long verse. You are a furry now. A young scarlet fury weaves around the Vendrian guard, attacking and avoiding their weapons with fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you, just like, hey, what up, bitch? Breathless enemy soldier passes a glance to her countryman. This one's crazy. Too much to lead her in too much lead her in water. Lead in her water. I don't know. Too much lead in her water. I'm a fucking idiot. We should cut our losses and turn back.
Fatebinder. You're here at last. Care to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery?
Save something for me. For the realm of Apex, charge! So first things first, we're gonna shoot the fuck out of them. We got burning iron, skewer. You were gonna skewer this bitch.
Come at
Let's
me,
go.
brave meat. I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Companions.
I'll spill your guts.
Shit, first you were getting fucked up. Alright.
Phew. I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
I mean, I did. I just spent time outside the tent, too.
I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
Why are they attacking
My guess? The Vendrian guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a real offensive. That or they're really, really desperate to get beyond the mountains and couldn't wait until nightfall.
True.
Eager. I like that. Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be clutching.
Very true.
No reason to pity the fallen. For the voices of Narak!
But before we go... Ooh. Not a bad helmet. Alright. Now we join the fray. Into camp we prepare. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Eyes forward, no looking back. Please. There's no reason to fight. I didn't want to do this. Mocking blaze. Run down the Oathbreakers. Let none escape. Hold position, all of you. You there, keep to the path. No, don't engage them. We need to run. His orders falling on deaf ears. The warrior reluctantly readies his weapon.
Come at
Right. Shit. Burst damage.
I will break you!
I'll have your head! They won't even get close.
Let's go, Charles Martel.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Hope you fancy red.
Will do.
They just tore through those guys. Fuck, they didn't stand a chance. Somebody kill
This
this
is
guy.
useless. I should try something else.
They have the commander. What do we do? What do we do? Sun Soldier's shield. We might actually use that. Seems like something that could actually be kind of helpful. Boots. Some kind of reasonably priced stuff. Stow your weapon so we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Cornered between a precipitous drop and a band of angry soldiers, the Oathbreaker warrior holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Skewer him, worry not for me. Graven Ash will protect. Disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of the bracers and cuirass. You heard the man. He plainly invited you to use that little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? This blade, with a jerk of the knife, he slices off a clump of Drastus's matted hair. If you're so eager to see your ally dead, just step closer. I don't want Drastus to die. Yes, athletics check. The Oathbreaker cracks a wide smile as you lower your weapon. That's right. Now the rest of you drop those weapons. That's why I charge in and just fucking kill him. The disfavored warriors rush forward from either side of you. Tyrell barely manages a strained gasp before being hacked and impaled upon their swords and spears. Oh, I didn't want him to die. Oh no. I didn't want him to die. Oh. Alright. From the look of it, guess they thought if they swarmed the pass, maybe one might make it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies. Yes, we'll look at. Same message in different script. Alright. Recruitment material. Alright, let's go see the Archons. Thank you, Drastus. Ooh, dang. 24 gold, that is a good freaking thing to sell. Sigil of Distant Impact. This is all pretty good stuff for pretty early on.
Right.
Again, I am playing on the bitch difficulty. What's this? Prisoner says his name's Tarkus Demos. Then I don't think this is a complicated matter. He dies. His family's been a driving force in the Venturing Guard. Killing him should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus clan. All must be given a chance to find absolution and the service to the Starlit Chorus. And you know full well this has always been our way. He has a chance to be slave or soldier. Only then do we feed him to the pigs. We'd let you take prisoners, but you can't control them. You send those conscripts out on patrol and they never return, defecting all over again. I can't let this nonsense strategy continue. Well, I insist this Oathbreaker be taken to the Voices Neverot, leaving us at an impasse. Fortunately, we have a fatebinder here to settle the matter for us. So what say you? What should become of this prisoner? Really don't like the chorus. But I really don't think we should just be killing everybody. Alright, let's go through. If it will calm your nerves, I assure you this one won't be put on the battlefield. Make sure the prisoner is taken straight to the Voices of Nerat. I won't keep you here any longer, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. For the glory of Kyros. Alright. Good little opening battle. Got a nice companion. Saved a dude's life. Also caused a guy to get hacked to fucking pieces. But we're not gonna worry about that. And to the disfavored camp we go. Proclaim Kyros' edict to the Archons. With pleasure. And we're both eager to watch the Archons bicker over tactics like a pair of magpies. I need to ask you something first. Sure. You've come as a mediator. Considering the source, well, I can't help but feel I'm only hearing half the story, so let's have it out. What's so special about you? Yeah, we're gonna be all paranoid. Caught that bitch out. It's nothing nefarious, the voices are just curious why you're here. If you wanted to know more, you wouldn't be able to suss it out that easily. Only that I could find you in Edgering ruins. Truthfully, I could have picked you out of the crowd. You're the only one who hasn't spent the last few months bathing in the stink of the Matani River. Just here to deliver an edict, lady. Apparently Verse really likes me. Be careful around these disfavored types. They take their work seriously, and most have suffered too many blows to the head. What's wrong with her? Oh, is she wounded? We can camp though, right? Yeah. This is robbery. What are you doing to this man? I still don't understand what I've done to offend. I respect that these are now disfavored lands, and I'm happy to give the Legion a proper toll. But she's going on about trading rights. What nonsense is that? I'm not allowed to trade one thing for another. It's not like I'm selling weapons to angry peasants or anything of the sort. Oh. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say. I guess I'll do this. Such a thing. Much but bastard city and plead your case before Tunnon, but will lighten your burden and relieve you of your wares first. That should make the long trek a bit more bearable. I'm a fatebinder. I am Tunnon. Kill this mongrel. If the fatebinder wishes to weigh in on the matter, courtesy demands we listen. This is a disfavored matter, but I know the agents of the court do so love to throw their judgments around. Well, you could rob me now and have my supplies today, or you can leave me alive and have fermented honey all year long. I even know a few family recipes for painkillers and healing droughts. Reason to question these items, I shall trust their judgment. I don't like how these are blocked off because I didn't pick that backstory. But, we're gonna be nice and we're gonna let this man go. He has no permits. You're allowing this low-born wretch to profit when he should toil like any other congregatiersman. Fatebinder, it is your right to settle disputes when we lock horns with the course, but you have no authority on this matter. If I have the authority to write him a trade permit, trust me, he'll be of use to the Legion. Or it could be like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Now I'm gonna write this man a trade permit. That might be nice. Peddle your wares, Know that you are one mistake away from being strong about the Palisades as a warning to others. Sterling Hagnon. Good man. Lithian's Crossing. Look at that. Good man.
On it.
Oh. Look at you. Our Gatecrasher from the court is still in one piece. Welcome to his favorite camp. Always happy to have an honored ally pay us a visit. Oh, Graven Ash protects. That's all you gotta say for these people when they start jerking off like, oh yeah, Graven Ash, man. What do we got there? Oh, we don't care about that.
Interesting.
Let's see here. Oh, they're already going at it.
That's 4 reports of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery. But I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
Favor with both of them. There we go. Governor Charles Martel, long have we been honored by your iron. Now we are honored by your presence. I must apologize for my lord's temper run high of late. Oh, diplomat, of course.
How wonderful you could join us, Quakebringer, Executioner of Cairn. You grace us with your presence. Here's hoping you have another
My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Terratus on your way through Edring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kyros demands of us all. Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunnon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
No, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
You know why I'm here.
For the 2nd time, Brother Tunnon selects you for the glory of proclamation. You should be honored. Tell us, what has the Overlord decided to unleash upon the Oathbreakers?
Bad news.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt we'll need to advance across the Mittani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to back up Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Oh,
So you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
the fatebinder is right. We're acting not as leaders, but as children. I've no time for your foolish japes and petty taunts. We should focus on the objective at hand, and that is taking the Mittani River, and then advancing to Ascension Hall and ending this edict.
My lord, Barragan has been drilled on the Eagle Hall assault plan. The Crescent Runners should be briefing him as we speak regarding the latest enemy movements along the river. I will dispatch him at once. And I will ensure the Chorus stands ready to march. If the disfavored can take the river, the Chorus has the manpower to secure the outer ring of the valley.
Our soldiers clamor for battle, and at last we shall have it. Verse, we command you to continue guarding the fatebinder. Tunnon's chosen is our honored guest, and must be shown our finest hospitality.
I won't let you down, boss. He'll get through the campaign in one piece.
We'll see
as
about
long
that.
as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
Definitely see about that. Again, I am playing on the bitch difficulty.
Finally, the fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear myself think. Rarely do I question Kyros' judgment, but I will never understand why the voices of Narot is given such authority. I shudder to think what will become of us all should Tunnon favor him in the end. Though the Edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us, I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us. You've shown your worth in war, and your name has been known to the Legion since the very beginning of this long conquest. So I'd ask that you join us this one last time, to help us wrap up this last objective.
Of course.
If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final push into the Citadel.
Anything, Archon. And I'm short a few scouts, short a few soldiers, short a few everything. I'm sure my brethren would be grateful for the assistance of a skilled outsider. Sounds good. Let's go. And though I am loath to mention it, the Chorus can likely use your assistance. They certainly won't secure the Outer Valley on their own. Fifth Eye will be somewhere in that rat's nest they call a camp. Due east. Seek him out if you must. We have 8 days to conquer Venture as well. But we'll have to wait for that until next episode. I really hope you guys liked the episode, same as last time. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you like and dislike, and we'll try to fix it in the next episode. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later.